Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna be doing June beauty favorites, food favorites, random favorites. I had planned to do this every month a long time ago, but hopefully I can stick to it this time and do favorites of the month throughout the months coming up. So for today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys the things I have been obsessed with, food related, home related, makeup obviously related, just random things that I have been loving and I literally cannot live a day without. So without further ado, let's get started. So my first favorite, oh my gosh, my aunt, okay, everybody knows I'm a hairstylist, and for my family, I do everyone's hair in my family, and sometimes I don't like to charge them just because they're family, and I don't know, I just don't like to charge family, and I feel like my family gets so mad at me. But anyway, my aunt got me this palette because she's like, you never charged me, I need to get you a gift. So she got me the James Charles, what is it called? Inner Artist palette? I forgot the name of it. Unleash Your Inner Artist. But anyway, this is the palette right here. This is the James Charles palette. I have not grabbed any other palette besides this for the past, since she gave it to me, what is it, 2 months ago? This is my favorite palette ever. The thing that I love about this too is that it literally has any shade you could ever find or ever need. This, it's so good. I'm gonna just be talking about this all the time. This next thing I'm gonna talk about has been a game changer. I have been really upset because I have not been able to find a good setting powder. There's some that are just so cakey, there's some that are too white, there are some that are just not what I'm looking for when it comes to setting powders or baking powders. And I have had this for so long, and it was sitting in my makeup table, and it was hidden underneath other things. I totally forgot I had it. And this is a Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder. This is what I have on my face currently as well. This stuff is so freaking good. It literally lays my makeup so nicely. I do not get oily throughout the day with this. It is so good, and it's the perfect shade. I wonder if this has a shade. No, it's translucent. So it's 20 Clear Translucent. That's what it says back here. Oh, you guys need to bake with this. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. That's all I gotta say. Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder. So if you're sleeping on it, you need to go to Neiman Marcus or something and literally buy this. It's so good. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is lashes. If you know me, I wear lashes every single day. I can never go a day without wearing lashes because I literally don't have any. Let me just put it that way. I don't have any, so when it comes to lashes, I feel like I'm an expert at this point. I'm an expert of how I want the band to feel, how I want the lashes, the hairs to look like. I'm very picky, and honestly, I have not used any other brand except the Batty Bee lashes. These, oh, I'm holding them the wrong way. These are honestly so good. They're very much on the dramatic side, so if you like more of a natural look, I would not recommend these. But if you I'm using, oh my god, a bag just fell. I'm using Sugar Baby right now. These are the ones that go from short to long. These are my kind of natural ones. Yeah, these are considered natural, but the other ones, I believe this is Sugar Baby, the ones I'm wearing, and this is Extra. These are very, very dramatic. The lash that I love the most is Saucy, but I literally ran out of all of them, so I have to order more. But Batty Bee lashes, if you're looking for a bomb-ass lash that's gonna last you maybe 20 uses, I recommend Batty Bee lashes. You will not regret buying these things. All right, and then another makeup thing that I have been loving is called the Skin Gym. I know this sounds so freaking weird. It's really weird. I literally had seen this all over YouTube, but I never was I'm gonna buy it. But literally I went to Ulta one day, I saw it, and I'm you know what, I'm just gonna grab it, see how I like it. I love it. This thing is made to tighten up your skin a little bit more, to smooth out your face a little bit more, and let me tell you, it's true, because sometimes when I'm out of the gym, when I come back from the gym, my face is a little bit swollen just because I don't know what it is, but my face is swollen from sweating or the hotness from running and everything. So I like to just go about this like all over my face for about 2 to 3 minutes before I apply my foundation, and it really does tighten up the skin a little bit more. It gets the swelling, it makes the swelling go down a little bit more. And then I am sometimes really red, so for some reason it kind of takes the redness away too, maybe because it's from the swelling. But I have been loving this. My foundation glides on so much better when I use this prior to my primer and my foundation. So literally I will moisturize, kind of blend that moisturizer in. After that I will put my primer on, my foundation, and so on and so forth. This thing is amazing, and I also love it for my under eye, because you know how sometimes we could get those puffy under eyes. I kind of go about my under eye, and it gets a lot of the puffiness off. It sounds so crazy, but it works. Another thing I have been loving, and I'm just gonna mention all of them together. I talked about this in my last video. These are the things that I picked up last time at Ulta as well, at Ulta. This is the Morphe foundation. So good. It's full coverage. It's very matte. Something that I love. And also I believe it has, I don't know if it was an olive or yellow undertone. I cannot remember. But this is the F2.10 from Morphe. Oh, this foundation is like my go-to. I literally only probably have 3 uses of this left. It's like running out, and I literally got this like a month ago. I have not picked up any other foundation except for this. And then with this, I also picked up Morphe's concealers. Also, I have been loving these. I have to get 2 because one's too light for me and the other one's a little bit too dark for me, so I have to mix both of them. This is I'm in the shade C1.65 and C1.55. And these are the Morphe concealers. They blend out so nicely. They're very high, like full coverage. Love these concealers. They do not crease on me, which is like my biggest pet peeve when it comes to concealers. So lately I have been loving those. And then this is so random. I don't know if I ever talked about this, but bronzing for me is super important, like bronzers, because I am very fair and my hair is very light. So if I don't bronze right or don't have the right color, I look very washed out. So my favorite bronzer right now is Hoola from Benefit. And I know it's such an oldie, like everyone and their mom uses this by now, but I never bought it. Don't know why. And lately it's all I've been using, and like you can tell I already hit pan. So Hoola bronzer is so good. It blends out beautifully. Everybody knows this. Hoola from Benefit. There's like 3 more makeup items, and then I will get into the food, because food is good, and I'm a snacker. I need to always find good snacks, because if not, I'll be eating chips and like I don't know what if I don't take care of myself. Okay, and then just really quickly with my lashes, I forgot to mention, I have been using this lash glue for the past 3 to 4 years now. Have not tried anything else because it's that good. It's clear. I have never had an issue with an eyelash popping off unless I'm like crying. So this is Lashes in a Box lash glue. And it's a brush applicator. This is a new box, but I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I have gone through maybe like 30 of these. I don't even know at this point. But it comes with a little blush applicator, so you put it on the lash band. You let it dries so quick, so you let it dry for like literally like 30 seconds. Pop it on. It's not coming off until you're literally ripping them out at nighttime. So Lashes in a Box lash glue, the freaking best. So last but not least, as far as makeup goes, on my Instagram, I'll put my Instagram account right here somewhere, posted that I was looking for a really good lip moisturizer, and I literally bought like 30. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I got some at Target, I got some at Sephora, I got some at MAC, and I felt like nothing was doing it for me. My lips are very high maintenance, and I have been on the hunt for a really good lip balm so I can put like before my lipsticks, before I go to bed, things like that. Just a really good lip moisturizer. And by far, I have been loving this Vaseline Lip Therapy. And this is like tinted, so I think it's like rosy. It's called Rosy Lips. And honestly, I cannot live without this. It is so good. It really does its job, and it moisturizes, and it's not like, it doesn't make it like sticky or anything. It just feels really good and like refreshing on the lips. So now we're gonna move into the random things that I have been loving. Some things I have probably talked about in the past, but I'm just gonna mention them again. And there's some new things that I have discovered. I'm just like, why did I never buy this sooner? I have been so obsessed with Halo Beauty vitamins. I have talked about these so many times. I'm kind of like still talking about it because I'm that obsessed. This, you guys look at my skin. Like, it's probably not perfect because I actually just broke out like somewhere right here, but these vitamins, I'm speechless. Like, that's how much I love them. They honestly have made the world of a difference for my skin, my hair, my nails, everything. That's all I gotta say. Like, you guys have to try it and give it about a month for you to see results. At first, you may get a lot of breakouts because it's getting rid of all the toxins and everything's just kind of like coming to the surface. You will break out at first, but once all that is removed and everything's out, your skin will be amazing. Your hair will be so shiny, so strong. Your hair will grow faster. It has skin aging agents in there, but these good. This is probably like my 5th bottle. I don't even know how many I've taken. Next thing is fragrance. I have been on a hunt for a good perfume, and my brother got me this perfume. It's from the Kim Kardashian fragrance line. This is, I guess, what is it even called? Cherry? I don't know, but I have been so obsessed with this perfume. It smells so good. It smells different on everybody, but this perfume on me smells so good. Like, every time I'm at work or I'm with my husband will be like, oh my god, you smell so good, and I'm like, thank you, Kim K. I am so big about how my house smells when people walk in my house. Like, I just am like that, and I love this candle from Bath & Body Works. It smells just so fresh, so summery, and this is the Peach Bellini. And I'm also very picky about like their, their logo and things like that. Kind of matches my living room a little bit because it has like the white and the oranges. But this Peach Bellini from Bath & Body Works is my favorite candle. I have like 5 of these all over my house. Well, no, I have 3, just kidding. I have 3 of these all over my house, and it smells so good in here. Like, people come in, they're like, oh, your house smells so good. I'm like, I know. All right, something I have been using for like the past 5 years, and I feel like I've never talked about it maybe, is the Sweet Sweat. This stuff is really, really good for my workout people. This, just what it does, it makes you sweat more. So it's kind of like a heat activating thing for your body. So basically, it's literally like a, literally an oil. It's a hardened oil, so as soon as you put it on your hand, it'll melt like coconut oil would. And basically, I put this all over my tummy area, all over my leg area, like my thighs, my arms, before I work out. And like when I'm working out, I literally sweat so much. It's disgusting, but it feels so, so good. So it gets a lot of water weight off of you, especially if you use it with like a little, what's it called? A waist trainer thing, but a sweatband, that's what it is. A sweatband, and it's so, 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 so good. So I get the coconut smell. There's one that has like no fragrance in it, but I do get the coconut because it's so, so good. So now we're gonna get into the food, guys. I'm gonna make this as fast as I can. I'm gonna start from the things I love to the things I'm obsessed with and I can never go a day without eating. So first we're gonna start off with little snacks. I picked this up at Costco, obviously, because this is Kirkland. And this is the nuts and berries with pumpkin seeds. So good for a quick little snack. As a stylist, I don't have time. So this snack is probably one of my favorites right now. So there's one. Another thing that I love to snack on is just munchies. Like sometimes we go to the movie theater and popcorn has a lot of calories and butter, and it's just not so good for you. So I picked these up a long time ago and I totally forgot about them. And lately I have been eating these every single day for the past 2 months. Well, not every day, sorry. When we go to the movies or have like movie night, I bought this at Costco or Target. I cannot remember, but they sell them in both places. And this popcorn, it's the sweet and salty kettle corn. They have different flavors. This one is my favorite. I hate cheese. I think they have a cheddar one. Ugh, I don't like cheese. So this is my favorite popcorn ever. It's really good for you. It's only 70 calories a cup. So a cup is really all I need because after a while I start getting like, oh, like I'm done. So this popcorn is really good to snack on if you want to do a movie night but you don't want to eat the popcorn and all the calories. This is a really good alternative. I think they're vegan, they're gluten-free, they're just good for you. So, well, they're not that good for you, but like they're better than the actual popcorn. Another thing that I eat every single day, I can never go a day without this. Again, because I don't have time as a stylist sometimes, so I need a quick snack to eat like in 2 minutes. And this is the Power Crunch bar and the flavor French vanilla cream. These protein bars, it's like a wafer. They are so good, and it literally, the macros on this are so good. The whole thing is 200 calories. It only has 8 grams of carbs and 5 sugars and 14 protein. So these little protein bars are so good. And another food item that I eat every day is oatmeal, okay? I'm not gonna talk about what oatmeal I love, but I don't like to use a lot of fake sugars. I don't like to put Splenda in my oatmeal all the time because fake sugars are not that good for you over time. So I have been trying to look for organic sugars. Obviously sugar in general is not that great for you, but I try to find things that are more natural to, like, for me, I guess. And while the short time that I was actually like really watching what I was eating, I was trying to go all organic, like just organic as can be, and I ran into this organic coconut sugar. This stuff is so good on oatmeal. I literally have a teaspoon measurement in here, and I will put 1 teaspoon in my oatmeal every single morning. Put like a little bit of this in there, and it is so good. My coworker told me about the tomato and basil hummus dip from Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh, this hummus is so good. So good. This with carrots for a snack. Thank me later. Last but not least, for the past, I want to say 6 months. For the past 6 months, I have been eating this every single day. I can never go a day without it. It is my obsession. It is my baby. I literally, if I don't have this in my cabinet, I will probably freak out. And also, I feel like I have not even been dramatic, have gone through about 10 to 12 jars of this within the past 6 months. It's a problem. I should probably go to rehab. But this is the Trader Joe's cookie butter. Whoever made this, listen to me, whoever made this, I want to thank you. I want to thank your mom for making you. And I know I'm being very dramatic right now, but this thing, oh my god. I literally got my aunt on it, I got my cousin on it, I got my husband on it, I got literally everybody on this cookie butter because it's so fucking bomb. Like, that's all I gotta say. Yeah. So that sums up this video, you guys, and for next video, something so funny and so fun is gonna happen next week. I'm gonna be filming a video, and I got a bunch of people on this video, and it's gonna be freaking hilarious. I cannot wait, and it should be up maybe next Friday, I hope so. So stay tuned for that, and if you guys watched all my favorites for this month, thank you. It's probably like 50 minutes long, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.